Hi boys and girls, today we're going to learn about the 6 times tables. When multiplying by 6, there's a couple of different strategies you can use. The first one is times 5 plus 1 group, or you can do times 3 and double it. Let's try 6 times 4. And the first way I'm going to try and solve this is by using the times 5 plus a group. So 5 times 4 equals. Now I can use my clock strategy, and I know that 5 times 3 is 15, plus a group of 5 would be 20. So 5 times 4 is 20. Or I could skip count by 5 4 times. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I know that 5 times 4 is 20. And then I just need to add one more group of 4. So 20 plus 4 equals 24. I could also use the strategy of multiply by 3, then double it. So I could do 3 times 4 equals 12. And double 12, or 12 times 2, equals 24. Both ways get me the same answer. It just depends on which strategy I like best. Maybe I work better with 3s, maybe I work better with 5s. It's up to you which strategy you use. When we're multiplying by 6, we're breaking it down into smaller parts to make it a little bit easier for us to do in our heads. So when we're multiplying by 5 and then adding a group, what we're really doing is we're breaking that 6 up into 5 plus 1. We're multiplying 6 by 5, or we're multiplying the number by 5, and then we're multiplying the number by 1, and then we're adding those two products together. If we are doing it with the 3 and then doubling it, what we're doing is we're actually doing 6 as 3 plus 3, because we're solving times 3 and then we're just doubling it because we already know what times 3 is. You can do it in other ways too. If you decided, you could decide to do breaking up 6 into 4 and 2. It just depends on which numbers you like to work with the best. This is where those friendly numbers really come into play. So boys and girls, today when you're working on your 6 times tables, I want you to remember that the best way to solve bigger numbers is to break them up into smaller parts. Break them into numbers that you know how to multiply by. Don't just worry about doing it all at once. You can break them into parts, do it in steps, and then it will help you to get the answer faster. Our goal is to try and be able to get all of those multiplication facts in our heads so that we can answer them really quickly. I can't wait to see your answers, and I will see you later.